Hey guys, it's Drewy coming at you from Deadjeep.com. We're going to take a walk downstairs and see what Ray, the parts sorter guy, laid out for us last night. He was in here. Let's go see what kind of goodies he's found and what he's laid out for us. And I think he's really excited about a couple of particular parts. Let's go check it out.
You want to see some cool stuff, Drewy?
I would love to see some cool stuff, Ray, the parts guy.
The parts sorter guy.
Parts sorter guy and a guy. What do you got going on?
This is an awesome prize. This is the brake loaded back into for my M715 truck outside because we have one leaking wheel cylinder.
Nice.
And it'll just be easy just to bolt this whole thing on. I rebuilt all the wheel cylinders on the M715, but you can't find them NOS anymore. And you can buy a Chevy wheel cylinder or a GMC one that you can adapt the fit, but I'm not like that. I'd rather put the factory one on. So now I can fix the one leaking wheel cylinder. Over here we got some awesome Ramsey PTOs from some old Willys, whatever. It bolts on the back of a Dana 18 transfer case. One of them's brand new, never installed NOS PTO. One of them's obviously used, but it's good. This is a Dana Spicer PTO. That's just a hydraulic high-low pump. We got this is cool. This is very excellent. This is a door pull for an FC, which is a forward-controlled Jeep. And these are super, super hard to find. So I'm kind of psyched about that. I know we got some other ones that are a little different, and they're for the FCs that are like the panel vans type FCs. This is cool. We got this awesome Willys, probably an old truck, Willys station wagon or glove box from, I don't know, probably the 50s or 60s. And, but somebody a long time ago put in what looks like it could be an old Oldsmobile clock in it. And it actually, they did a good job. It's just kind of cool because they did that like in the 1950s or 60s or whatever. And I think that's it for like any real cool stuff so far. I mean, there's still a lot of cool stuff, don't get me wrong. But, oh, there's this AC, another AC. This one's earlier than the other one you showed. This is from like probably the earliest unit that went on CJ's. It's missing one of the vents, and then it's missing a knob, but otherwise it looks very intact.
Nice.
Out of the box.
And we still got that other building to go through, right?
I still got I probably haven't gone through 10% of the parts yet.
10%
So
of
it's
the
gonna
parts.
be a while.
Nice. So we still got Deanna taking pictures, getting stuff going out today as well.
This is a new old stock CJ seat base. Very cool because typically by the time we see these, they are completely rotted out and can't be used anymore. It's
Wow.
got the slider attached. Pretty sweet.
Very cool.
Don't know if we showed you guys. We have one Cherokee new old stock heater AC switch. These are like gold because they usually get all burnt out on the back. So that's pretty exciting. We've got lots of bearings,
Very cool.
bushings, piston rings. Looks like we've got some transmission shifters. I just got started, so I don't know what other goodies we've gotten here. I know I saw a Wagoneer rear gate window motor regulator, which is going to be pretty sweet for someone.
Nice.
Oh yeah, here we go. New old stock window regulator. So yeah, we'll
Cool.
keep you
All right.
posted as we find other awesome stuff.
Very cool. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
So guys, let's go get Jude. He's out here working on tires, so maybe he can explain to us some of these old parts that we have, some of these old tools. You got a minute, bro?
Oh yeah, for sure.
If I can borrow you for a minute, we can take a walk inside. We got some tools that I'm not quite sure what they are, and hopefully you can explain to us what these tools are. Okay, we found these coming across the our NOS stock, and what are these things, man? You're a tool guy, right? You work with tools?
I couldn't even tell you. I've never seen one of these ever.
You don't even want to guess, Jude.
I want to guess because I've heard about it. A valve grinder.
Valve grinder. Okay. How does it work?
I couldn't tell you that one.
Well, let's try it out. Let's try it out.
Let's try it out.
Let's try it out. I don't even know if it works, but I'll give you a quick rundown.
Snap, we're gonna plug it in.
Yeah, why not? If it shoots sparks, it shoots sparks. I mean,
So we're either gonna get sparks or we're gonna blow up the building. I'm always about blowing stuff up for some reason. I don't quite know why. Should we like stand back, get a fire extinguisher or something?
nice.
Wow.
Hold on.
Phil, check this thing out.
I didn't even know that thing spun. Pretty wild.
Counter-rotate.
All right, so here's what we got.
Go one direction.
You put the valve from the cylinder head in here, and obviously this brings it up to the grinding wheel. And there's supposed to be a lock on here so you can adjust the angle of the seat of the where it goes into this valve, the valve seat. And I guess this is just for drawing it in. And so it kind of works like
Like a lathe, right?
well, no, yes and no. Yeah, I guess like a lathe, but this is works like a drill where you just lock the valve in here. But that is pretty wild how that, I never knew that spun.
That spins, the wheel spins.
Yeah, you just like bring this into the, I don't know why it doesn't go closer. But, and then you, yeah, that's all I got.
Wow.
Because we don't grind valves.
Surprised how smooth that is for how old it is too.
What's that?
What's that? What's that other thing,
I
Jude?
don't know what that is at all.
Not even does the spark plug help you out at all?
A little bit. Spark tester?
Yeah, I think it's a spot tester and cleaner. So this thing's probably from the 50s, roughly 40s, maybe even 30s. I don't know. It's actually a champion. We did plug it in and it works because John got shocked.
John,
what happened
did he get
is-
shocked? As like surprise shocked?
Yeah. You hook up air, so I'm assuming it also cleans it. So you hook up an air thing, you turn the air on, and then there's a little button on the side here. So there's some kind of whatever transformer in there, and there's a wire that comes off of here that you click onto the spark plug, and there's little windows here, so I guess you can see if it's flashing, and if you find out if the spark plug's
Can we plug it in?
No, because you can only get shocked. That's the only way you know it works.
It's a shocking experience, man. It's all right. And what else we got?
Jude, you want to take a guess?
What is that?
Jude?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. A valve seat grinder.
So I guess this is something you hang on the wall.
So it's a vertical setup.
Well, you take it out, but this is, you just store it on the wall. The clips are broken, so that's why it's laying flat. And then these are all the stones in the drawer you can't open. So there's probably a little bent from just being abused for so long.
Yeah, stuff
But it'd be
rattled
fun.
around.
Eventually we're gonna pop it open and see if there's anything good in that drawer. But it looks pretty complete.
Nice.
I think so.
Very cool, man. All right. So I heard that our shop steward,
Me.
that's you. Oh, nice. Petition for a new toolbox for the training department.
Yes. So this is our new toolbox.
Ah, we're gonna open it right now.
Open it right now, because where Bob is down there, they work out of that little toolbox, or we do. Because I also am the part-time training guy, and we need more tool storage. That way, we don't have to keep walking around looking for tools every time we work on a transmission.
Green?
Yeah, we decided to go away. I decided we have too much red stuff, so
Wow,
we
look how pretty
decided
that
green and
is.
black. 'Cause now you. This is to make Bob happy. If you notice, it matches the color of Bob's hat,
It is.
because Bob used to be in the army.
I'll have to get some of that tan and stuff and we'll mix it in there with it.
So
Now, why does it have a plug in the back?
Really?
Yeah, it plugs in. What's up with that?
oh, it must have an electrical outlet.
An electrical outlet?
For
Ah,
cordless tools. We don't use a lot of cordless tools here because cordless tools are not fast enough, and we we're brutal on cordless tools because we're constantly, all we do is take stuff apart. So what ends up happening is we're just constantly just burning out the cordless guns, whether it's Snap-on or Mac, and constantly getting them repaired. So we switched back to all air. At least everyone still has their cordless stuff, but
This is a nice unit.
yeah, this is for, we're gonna store basically all the pullers and different pullers and stuff that we use to do trainings.
All right, very cool. Thank you, Ray, shop steward guy. Thank you, Jude, our tool knowledge guy. And thank you, Bob, for your wisdom. All right, guys, that's going to conclude our episode for today. We appreciate your time, as always. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, okay, deadjeep.com. And we'll get back at you guys. Love you. Peace.